Hello, everyone. This is Pat with the Oracle card reading and message for Monday, the 5th of August, 2013. Of course, it's Monday, so I'm going to be calling on the Mermaids for Mermaid Monday. And I also pulled out the Angel Tarot deck. I was just in the mood for the blues today. I love the blue cards. So we'll see what the message is. For this Monday, beginning this first full week of August, as we get into the month that winds down our summer. So let's call on the mermaids and the wisdom of the deep blue sea for what their message is for us going into this Monday. And I believe Doreen's weekly reading features the mermaids this week. So we'll see if there's any other additional message that comes through me. Okay, mermaids, what do you wish us to know? Okay. So there's two that spilled out of the deck for me. And one was accept heaven's help. And it says, you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay? And there's this, it's interesting because sometimes you have this flock of birds there, and as we know, feathers are often a symbol of angels, and I think sometimes, heaven often gives us signs through different kinds of birds. But in this card, it's a bit about, I feel like it's a bit about surrender, letting go of the issues completely, and just, as the card says, if you've asked for help, get out of the way and let them help you. I know it's been a message I've been getting and learning to not try to, plan, control, force, whatever outcomes, and to just let Spirit guide you. And this is part of that. If you've been asking for help, but, feel like you don't know where to turn, or there doesn't seem to be any imminent inspiration about what to do or where to go, you have to kind of surrender it a bit. Just let go and, let heaven help you. Sometimes even in the seeming nothingness, when you don't seem to know where to go and it feels confusing or you feel lost, because this mermaid is kind of out in the middle of, on a rock, seemingly in the midst of nowhere. You are still being guided and helped by the angels and the divinities that you have called upon. So this card is urging you to trust that today. The other card that came out was Soulmate Relationship. And it says, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So this is, if you're interested in, and have been wanting a new relationship for yourself, and maybe that's what you've been asking for help with, then it's an indication that may be showing up today for you. Of course, soulmate relationships are more than just romantic relationships. It speaks to like a bond that you have with someone that goes back for many lifetimes. There's a soul bond with that person, and oftentimes when we meet people who we bond with very quickly, and it seems like we've known them for years even though we just met them, that's often a soulmate relationship, someone we've known from a past lifetime, or they're very much like a kindred spirit, a soul that we have a bond with. In this instance, this card speaks specifically about new romance with a spiritual basis. So for many of you who are on a more maybe spiritual path, you're intuitive, or what have you, or maybe you're very, spiritual within your religious community. It speaks to new relationships or new romance for you within that. Or just that, this new person that you meet or that's coming into your life, you may feel much more connected to spiritually. It has that more authentic, real, genuine, connection, soul connection for you. Like you could really bond with this person the way these dolphins are. And I think it's so interesting the way they have sort of the symbol of the double helix there, the DNA kind of thing. And I love the way the dolphins are portrayed in that. So it's sort of very interesting and exciting. And, this card definitely indicates that I think you are being helped by heaven in that regard. That's maybe one of the things that they're helping you with. Or maybe there's a relationship that's already, that you already have there that may be in need of healing. And maybe, in fact, that soulmate relationship needs a more spiritual basis to it. So, and that may be part of how you're being helped and healed. So let's see. The Angel Tarot card, we got Uriel, the Sun, and this says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So I think the key to this card, or the message that stands out to me, is to have confidence in yourself. Okay? You are more than your feelings. You are more valuable, and you have more to contribute than perhaps what you think. Sometimes our perceptions of ourselves and how we fit in the world are very different from, we can sometimes hold very high expectations of ourselves, and if we fall short of those, we think that we're, it causes us to question our abilities or what we have to contribute. But this card says differently. It says have confidence in yourself. And the fact that it's the Sun, speaks to the fact that you have something to shine upon the world or share with the world. Sometimes just the fact that we do something differently or take a higher path, it shines a light, and other people see it and perceive it in ways that we don't. We sometimes don't even realize how we're being a role model. And let me just read a little bit from the book for you. I'm not as familiar with the Tarot and all of its various symbology and meaning. So sometimes I like to get a little bit more guidance from the book, the guidebook on this one. It says, this card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you. You're succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. Endeavors that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. So keep your thoughts positive, and everything will turn out beautifully. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas. And that's what Uriel is so famous for, the Archangel Uriel. He's a really an angel who works with our intellect, and a lot of times when he's working with us, he does that through our thoughts, our ideas, our inspirations, inspiring us with new ideas. So he works with us that way, and he says, have confidence in yourself. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings astonishing changes to your life. You are on the right path for your own enlightenment. And some additional meanings are joy, public recognition, the attainment of great personal insights, vibrant physical and or emotional health. So Uriel is the angel who helps with our mental functioning, and including focus and concentration. So when you ever need to take a test or concentrate or get new ideas and solutions to things, Uriel is the angel that you call upon. Because he helps to increase your confidence in your own intelligence and your own wisdom. Okay? And he will, like Michael, light up the next step for you in whatever pathway you're headed on. So it's good to know. And to me, there's a little bit of the element of this card of like it's a little bit of a new dawn. We do have a new moon coming up tomorrow, and new moons are great times to get things started, to start new things, get them in motion, help them to pick up momentum. So it gives me the feeling a little bit of the light is shining on a new dawn and a bright new beginning. So I will leave you with that, and I hope you have a happy Monday. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, everyone.